Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you all to the third AIMS Neurotrauma Conference. I'd like to call upon stage Professor B.S. Sharma, Head of the Department of Neurosurgery at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Professor N.K. Mishra, Chief Neurosciences Center at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences. He's a diagnostic neuroradiologist and interventional radiologist. Professor Balram Aaron, Dean, All India Institute of Medical Sciences and Chief of the Cardiothoracic Center. Professor M.C. Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences. Our guest of honor this morning, Professor V.K. Kak, who's a chief consultant neurosurgeon at Mohali. He's also the ex-director at GMC Chandigarh, ex-professor and head of the Department of Neurosurgery and Professor Emeritus at the PGI Chandigarh. Professor A.K. Banerjee, who's Professor Emeritus, Department of Neurosurgery. And Dr. Deepak Gupta, our organizing secretary for the conference. Let's give them all a big hand. We start today's session with lamp lighting and Saraswati Vandana.
Shri Saraswati Namostute Amba Shri Saraswati Namostute Varadevate Shripadi Gauri Padi Guru Guha Vinudevi Yuvate Shri Saraswati Namostute वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमुनिवन्दित मूर्ते वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमुनिवन्दित मूर्ते वासवाद्या किल निर्झर वरवितरणो बहुकीर्तिधराम् हास्ययुधमुखाम्बुरुहे अल्बुधचरणाम्बुरुहे हास्ययुधमुखाम्बुरुहे अल्बुधचरणाम्बुरुहे संसारविद्यापदे सकलमन्त्राक्षरगुहे श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते अम्ब श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते
Thank you for that wonderful melodious rendition, girls. I now call upon Professor B.S. Sharma to give us the welcome address.
Honorable Professor A.K. Banerjee, Professor V.K. Kak, Professor M.C. Mishra, Professor Balram Aaron, Professor N.K. Mishra, Professor A.K. Mahapatra, Dr. Deepak Gupta, friends, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this third AIMS Neurotrauma Conference. About 3 years back, we decided to hold this every year in order to keep pace with the recent advances and developments in brain trauma, spinal trauma, and peripheral nerve injuries. In an effort to keep pace with these developments, yesterday a cadaver workshop was organized, and in which the minimally invasive spinal surgery and transnasal repair of skull-based defects by endoscopic approach were conducted, and it was very successful and very informative. There is an exhaustive and very packed, exciting scientific program has been charted by Dr. Deepak Gupta. I hope these all scientific deliberations will be helpful to all of us. And one more important program tomorrow is a public awareness about the prevention of head injuries. And I think that this program will go much ahead in preventing the head injuries in the society and public at large. I wish all the success. Thank you very much.
I now call upon Professor N.K. Mishra, Chief of the Neurosciences Center, to give us his address.
My teachers, Professor Banerjee, Professor Kak, my senior colleagues here, the Dean of the Institute and the Director, who have been always supportive of efforts in every corner of this Institute, the organizers who have organized in succession now the third Focus Trauma Conference named after the Institute, Professor B.S. Sharma and his predecessor, Professor Mahapatra. They have contributed in the beginning of this work since I think 70s, and all the foreign delegates and participants who are going to interact with participants from this country, and I'm sure you will enrich yourself and help us progress in the holistic management of trauma care in this country. Is becoming a very important social problem for the entire country practically, starting from prevention to management to aftercare, the many domains. It's become multidisciplinary and multifaceted, and as science grows we start understanding more and more, particularly at the molecular level. We always try and improve the management process in a holistic way. In that sense, I think AIIMS is taking a lead in this country, and this Focus Trauma Conference is precisely aimed to focus on recent advances by pooling experience from practically worldwide. So I would like to compliment the organizers for organizing successfully the third Congress here, and I'm sure delegates will have a very pleasant stay in Delhi and enjoy their scientific deliberations here. On behalf of Neurosciences Center, which is celebrating its 50th year of neurosciences this year, and the Institute, which is the 60th year celebration for Diamond Jubilee of this Institute, I think this is one of the very important congresses this year, and we wish to welcome all of you and have a very fruitful stay in Delhi and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much and welcome you all.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Professor Balram Aaron, Dean, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, to address the gathering.
Morning. Respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished faculty from India and abroad, and dear delegates. In fact, I thank the organizers first for organizing this conference, which is very important. As you know, the road traffic accidents are increasing day by day, not only in India, but abroad also. And the important aspect which Professor B.S. Sharma said, that there will be discussions, deliberations, how to prevent the road traffic accidents. And the major cause in the road traffic accidents of the increased mortality and morbidity is the neurospinal injuries. And this third workshop, I am sure, will deliberate on the various issues on this aspect, so that not only we treat these patients effectively, but also we try to ensure that we do not get too many patients because of the road traffic accidents, because prevention is always preferable than the cure. And I thank again the organizers, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon Professor M.C. Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences, to address us.
Thank you so much, Professor Kak, Professor Banerjee, Dr. N.K. Mishra, Professor Balram Aaron, Dr. B.S. Sharma, Dr. Deepak Gupta, Medical Superintendent Dr. D.K. Sharma, Dr. Mohapatra, Dr. Kale, and distinguished international faculty, national faculty, delegates, residents, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed very heartening for a director to see so many activities going on in academic arena. Last week itself, Dr. Sumit Sinha had organized a spine workshop. Now we have a head trauma workshop, and for the international delegates and others who would be aware of that, the Department of Neurosurgery and Neurosciences Center in particular is the best department, not only in the country but in this region. And it is, in fitness of that, it is now in the year of Golden Jubilee, 50 years of its existence. And I am sure Professor Banerjee must be a very satisfied person today, because foundation was laid by Professor P.N. Tandon and Professor Banerjee, Professor M.L. Bhatia, Professor Bhatia, Ravi Bhatia, and others to bring this to this level where Dr. Suri has established a fantastic center for training. Then Sumit has established a cadaveric training facility, a trauma center, Dr. Deepak Gupta, and everybody has interest in doing. And I remember this was year 2006, December, when a group of doctors and nurses had gone to Israel. Deepak Gupta also was part of that team. Deepak, I still remember, I don't know how much trauma surgeon is left in you other than neurosurgeon. So when he came back, and this is what we have been saying, that neurosurgeons look at head and may not be looking at the rest of the body. And it happens many times. So he said, sir, I had gone as a neurosurgeon. I still very distinctly remember your sentence, and I have returned as a trauma surgeon. So I think that is extremely important. And when he has also organized a public lecture tomorrow on prevention of head injury, because if you look at for international faculty, and even for Indians may not be knowing that 72% of our automobiles on Indian roads are two-wheelers. They are not four-wheelers like USA or Europe or Australia or New Zealand. In all Asian countries, whether you go in Vietnam, whether you go in Cambodia, whether you go in even China, two-wheelers are overwhelming. In India, we also have, I don't know other countries, but India, we also have a problem that outside Delhi, and I think Professor Banerjee would remember that the Department of Neurosurgery at AIIMS spearheaded for the helmet enforcement in Delhi long time ago. In Delhi, the enforcement is up to 70–80%. And in other parts of the India, the helmet enforcement is least said is the better. Dr. Mohapatra is here, he would tell about Bhubaneswar and other cities I see, and it's really very, very painful to see these young people ending up in our critical care units, consuming our maximal resources with poorest of outcomes. I think that is something really need to be done, and I am sure I had written to Prime Minister, and he took up the organ donation in the last Mann Ki Baat, so I am going to write that in the next, the helmet enforcement, and Supreme Court of India in 2010 itself gave a judgment where it is mandatory with each sale of two-wheeler that helmet has to be given. But then who does the enforcement? The enforcement is something which is not happening. So this is a very important aspect where I'm sure the deliberations would take place, and we'll see how the outcomes can be improved. But as all neurosurgeons know that severe brain injury there is no treatment practically. The patient never returns back to pre-injury state. And that is why I say the treatment of head injury is prevention. It's not treatment actually, particularly of severe brain injury. And unless we realize that, things are not going to change. So I thank and congratulate Dr. Deepak Gupta, the Department of Neurosurgery, Professor B.S. Sharma, under his dynamic leadership, So much work is being done, and we are actually falling short of beds, short of OT time, despite that we have expanded OTs. So we are still thinking that how do we expand these facilities, because demand is huge for tumors, for aneurysms, for all kinds of spinal problems. Dr. Kale is here. So he's the most sought for spinal surgeon, I would say, in the country today. So I think we are in a good times also, but we have the problems also. And every day I am writing letters to all of them to accommodate patients, because the requests come to me, and that's how I know for tumors, for all these problems. So I again thank the department for taking these initiatives, which are so important, and actually AIIMS is expected to do that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I now call upon our guest of honor, Professor Kak, to speak a few words.
Distinguished gentry on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to come back to this campus after a very long time, and I personally want to thank Dr. Deepak Gupta for giving me this opportunity. I congratulate and send my good wishes to the Institute for its 60th year, and for the Neurosciences Center for the 50th year, which under the able guidance of Professors Tandon, Banerjee, Ravi, Bhatia, has made tremendous progress. It's also very gratifying to see Professor B.S. Sharma doing better than me. And nothing gives a teacher a greater pleasure than to see the younger people outdoing them, the teachers. Professor Mishra mentioned about helmets. Sir, we are a nation of lawbreakers, or not obeying laws. You mentioned the Supreme Court judgment, which under Article 141 of the Constitution of India becomes a law for the entire country from the day it is pronounced. Yet, politicians have ruined the pitch. I know of a particular state where one government made helmets compulsory, and the next election was fought on this topic, that if we come to power, we'll abolish the use of helmets. And they came to power and they did so. This is a very unfortunate thing. Accidents are no disease. They are man-made, they are preventable. And to eradicate them, you have to take recourse to the 3 E's, as we used to call them. Education, education of the public, education of the people who are in authority, education of the police force, enactment of appropriate legislation, and enforcement. None of these is happening in this country. Until a very short time ago, there was no educational requirements for obtaining a driver's license, even for heavy vehicles. Now, a person who does not understand the basics of locomotion and energy cannot drive a heavy vehicle, should not. The theme of this year's conference about protocols is also significant because a vast majority of trauma patients are dealt with by non-neurosurgeons. And unless protocols which have been tested and tried, have based on evidence-based practices, are established, people would tend to suffer. It is the first hour in which the nervous system gets damaged. And unless everyone in the country knows about these things, we'll always be treating trauma and not doing neurosurgery as it should be practiced. I congratulate the organizers, the Neurosciences Center and the AIIMS for taking up this topic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We would now like to call upon our chief guest, Professor A.K. Banerjee, Professor Emeritus of Neurosurgery.
Well, I have a slightly hoarse voice which you will have to suffer. Distinguished gentlemen on the dais, friends, I think it's a great thing that trauma has become of some importance. I choose my word very carefully, and this particular meeting has come on the annual calendar of AIIMS. I'm sure that all of you would agree that trauma is far less macho than aneurysms, deep brain stimulation, and what have you. And so it always had been relegated to a second class in the training as well as in the treatment. And thereby it had always been given a lesser position in the overall therapeutic management of the ill. So I think the first thing that I am going to congratulate the neurosurgery department, Deepak in particular, and his whole team, is that you have brought neural trauma out of this morass, and somewhere it has reached a macho stage, and that's a great thing. I do not know how many of you would realize that. There are even major centers today in India training neurosurgeons who don't have trauma beds, and thereby the entire training is spent without seeing trauma patients, which is so essential in the training of a neurosurgeon. The two small things that I would like to draw your attention to, this is particularly in context of India. Of course, we have large number of problems. Some of them seem insoluble, but of course it has to have a continuous drive to try and do something about them, and then only things move. One of the very major things which has bothered me, to which I do not think there is a quick answer. We all talk of the golden hour. Actually, it is much less than an hour, but that's a nice slogan. I am sure that people who have come from outside Delhi must have seen the Delhi traffic. In that traffic, how and where do you reach an ill patient? How do you do it? The logistics is something which I think people will have to apply their mind and try to get an answer. And I think it's important because we are losing so many lives, not only because of the severity of injury, but because of the fact that they reach hospital late. The second thing is a very bizarre thing. I say it's a socio-economic issue. The biggest victim of neural trauma is the pedestrian. And the pedestrian is the one who is most ignored. There is no way by which we can think of developing pedestrian pathways, make roads safe for the pedestrian. This has not caught the attention. Again, as I told you, it is something to do with socio-economic issues which again people like Deepak and all the others who are looking after craniospinal trauma, you have to try and address this issue in some way so that the planners of cities, the planner of roads, etc., they can apply their minds maybe in the next decade and try and do something about it. Well, with these few words, I think it's great to see the old department doing a magnificent job. I'm sure all the delegates are going to enjoy the splendors of the city. The city is just becoming, as one may say, becoming youthful, beautiful. The flowers have just started coming. You are just about 15 days early. Otherwise, in the next 15 days, it would be as beautiful as Washington in spring. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We're all really honored to be amongst so many dignitaries today. As a small token of our appreciation, we would like to give them a memento, and we would also like to be a little environmental friendly. So this is a little sapling, sir. We hope it'll adorn your office or your homes. First of all, I'd like to call upon Professor B.S. Sharma, sir, to honor. He would be honoring our chief guest, Professor A.K. Banerjee. I would now like, sir, to honor Professor V.K. Kak, our guest of honor. I would now like him to honor Professor M.C. Mishra, Director, All India Institute of Medical Sciences. May I call upon the dais Professor S.S. Kale. Sir, I would like you to do the honors. Sir shall be honoring Professor Balram Aaron, Dean, All India Institute of Medical Sciences. I'd like you to honor Professor N.K. Mishra, Chief of the Neurosciences Center. Sir, the next honor would be for Professor B.S. Sharma, Head of the Department of Neurosurgery. I'd now like to call upon Dr. Mahapatra. Sir, you need to be back on the stage. Dr. Mahapatra will be honoring Professor S.S. Kale. Exactly. So we couldn't have done it without your efforts, sir. So. May call upon Dr. Mahapatra to be honoring Dr. Deepak Gupta, the organizing secretary for this conference. Thank you all. I would now like to call upon Professor B.S. Sharma to read out the safety pledge for head injury prevention.
Today, I pledge that I will always wear a helmet if I ride or am a pillion rider. Be an effective bystander and help accident victims. Be an alert pedestrian and avoid distractions such as texting, listening to music, talking on the cell phone. Be a responsible driver. I will drive sober, be focused, and follow the traffic rules. Be aware of speed limits, as I understand that though speed thrills, it also kills. I pledge to observe these basic safety measures because I realize that life is a precious gift and I need to value and protect it. Thank you.
Thank you all. I now call upon Dr. Deepak Gupta, the organizing secretary for the conference, to propose the vote of thanks.
गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर् विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वराय गुरुर् साक्षात् पर ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries on the dais, on behalf of the Department of Neurosurgery and Organizing Committee of 3rd AIMS Neurotrauma Conference, express my sincere gratitude and thanks to Professor Balram Aryan, and the Chief of Cardiothoracic Center, Professor V.K. Kak, whom we all know, and we have actually grown up listening to his talks and about his lectures on head injury awareness and management. Professor A.K. Banerjee, who is the Emeritus Professor. In fact, when I began my medical career here in All India Institute of Medical Sciences, he used to come to our classes regularly and used to teach us. I was not his direct student, but then I became his student over a period of time. So thank you very much for taking out time and coming. Professor M.C. Mishra, he took out his time to come out here. In All India Institute of Medical Sciences, we are doing approximately, I would say, more than 300 conferences every year. And Professor Dr. M.C. Mishra must be asked to come and chair for the inauguration ceremonies and functions I don't know how he spares out time, but I'm really thankful to you, sir, for coming out and giving your valuable time. Professor N.K. Mishra, the Chief of Neurosciences Center, so thank you very much for coming. And lastly, but not the least, Professor B.S. Sharma. I mean, he has given me a tremendous responsibility to organize this event, and this is a big thing to be conferred on me, big honor for me, because as you all know, we are celebrating 50 years of Department of Neurosurgery and Neurosciences. So naturally, this event has to be very, very special one, and the organizing committee has done its best to put the best, and let's see what happens in the next 3 days. We will hear from you in the valedictory function. Just now, we heard the word macho from Dr. A.K. Banerjee. In fact, sir, you don't know, in the last 5 days, with Ashish Suri being there, we're having a group discussion whether bald is beautiful or not. I'm sure Suri knows about what I'm talking about. So macho is a new word which we have heard for the Department of Neurosurgery. I don't know whether to call our department a young department or a grown-up or a mature department, but we often leap on the shoulders of giants like you, and we are very thankful and privileged that you are there to bless us for next many, many years to come, sir. I also wish to express my word of thanks to all my team, my senior teachers, my Professor A.K. Mahapatra and Dr. B.S. Sharma. These were the two people who kind of encouraged me that we should have this AIMS Neurotrauma Conference. And Dr. Mahapatra happens to be sitting here. He has taken out his valuable time from the AIMS Bhubaneswar, and he has come and agreed that he will be there with us for next 3 days to conduct all the sessions despite his busy schedule. Thank you very much, sir, for coming out here. Dr. D.K. Sharma, the Medical Superintendent of All India Institute of Medical Sciences, has kindly consented to come at such a short notice. And of course, my teacher, my senior, my friend, and my everything, Professor S.S. Kale, with whom I am working for last 16 years in this institute, Dr. Ashish Suri, and Sumit, I don't see you. Yeah, Sumit is also there. Sumit, Deepak Agarwal, Hi, Deepak. And all my friends in the Department of Neurosurgery who have kind of agreed to kind of support me in this meeting. Rajinder is also there. And all the international faculty, many of you don't know that some of the faculty have agreed to come for this conference, traveling transatlantic just for a day and a half. So that shows on how busy schedule they have got, but they have agreed to just come for a day and a half. People will be joining us from Brazil and from other parts of the world. For very short notice, they have agreed, and they would like to deliberate on the sessions because they look upon All Indian Medical Sciences. And this is the first time we are doing first Indo-Egyptian joint collaborative meeting. We have the president of Egyptian Neurosurgical Society, Professor Mostaba Kotab. Thank you, sir, for coming out here. And we also have the nursing symposium this time, and all the nurses are there, the beautiful looking nurses at the back. And thank you for being a part of this event. And all the people who are kind of support, I'm just the face of the conference, me and Dr. B.S. Sharma and Dr. Kale, but there's so much of groundwork has been done in making this event happen. I thank you very much, all of you. Thank you very much.
May I request all of you to stand for the national anthem?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे जाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all. May I call upon the dignitaries, as you step off the stage, sir, we would like you to sign on the... Yes, sir. Sir, 1 minute.
नीचे दिख रहा है, वो कहीं भाग रहा है वो।